Good morning. Happy Monday, fresh week, new opportunity to begin again. I figured I would go live and talk a little bit about my morning supplement routine and how I've kind of pivoted some things and changed some things up. I think it's so important to revisit our routines as we age, as our seasons change. Like, just because something worked for you once upon a time doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you if for some reason it's no longer serving you. And that was something I have had to revisit after years of kind of doing the same things. I changed, my needs changed, and that's okay. Nothing wrong with any of it, yeah? So I've been talking so much, I feel like, maybe not, about my new thing, which is Hue and Grace. I became an advocate back in December. I am loving it. I'm living it. It just feels so fun. And after years of doing a business that I felt super passionate about, but also felt like it was literally sucking my soul dry, it is such a treat to talk to people and to share things and to just play and have fun. I think that we all need more joy in our lives, and so I'm super grateful. So my new morning routine, it has 3 components. Sometimes I'm a honey badger and I do it later in the day because YOLO. But today I decided it's a Monday. It's a Monday. I woke up really early. We had all these cat shenanigans. I was a little stressed out. So I'm like, let's control our controllables, right? And do what we can. So here we are. I have 3 things that I'm using every single day, and I love them, and I'm going to tell you about them, and maybe it's something that you need. And if you do, then we're going to have a combo and we're going to talk about it and we're going to figure it out, and we're all going to hold hands and sing Kumbaya, but probably from a distance because I'm on my phone. Okay, so Hue and Grace has 3 different supplements, and you can bundle them all together. It's called the Routine. The first one that I'm gonna talk about is this, okay? So this is a single ingredient collagen. I made a video last week kind of dissolving them and seeing how they dissolved. I kind of talked about them a bit. I never really did much research on collagen because I was like, okay, it's great for your hair, it's great for your nails, it's great for your skin, yada, yada. It felt kind of like vanity metrics. And so that's really what I used collagen for years. And then I got this, and I can't believe how my hair is growing. My nails are really growing fast too. I feel so much better. My joints feel awesome. And so if it's working in those ways, the ways I can see, you can only imagine what's happening on the inside. So a little bit about this collagen is, number one, it dissolves completely. When I first ordered it, it came in this bag, which was fine, but now it comes in these little single serve packs, which is super handy. You could throw them in your bag. You could use them at the coffee shop. They actually have a barcode on the back. So if you had a business, you could sell these individually, which is super cool too for my small business peeps, right? But this is a single ingredient collagen. It is made out of Japanese codfish, and it has types 1, 2, and 3 collagen. So it's checking all the boxes. It's great for your joints. It's great for your pelvic health. Yes, I said that. It's great for cardiovascular stuff. It is awesome for your joints, your tissue. It has 5 grams of protein. And like I said, there's no loogie. This dissolves completely. I actually mix this into my ice water, but some people add it to their coffee or their wine, whatever. You do you, boo-boo. So this is one component of it, and I'm loving it. The other is this. This is magic, okay? There's nothing like this anywhere. This is revolutionary. It's freaking awesome. It's called Hydrate and Detox. And it was formulated by the same people who put together LMNT, but it has way less sugar. This has ginger. It has magnesium, it has potassium, it has pre and probiotics, and it also has L-glutathione, which if you haven't heard of, I want you to Google it, research it. It's awesome. Our bodies naturally produce that, but if you're using any kind of over-the-counter drug like ibuprofen or Tylenol, I like to think of those as Pac-Man in your body, literally eating up all of your naturally produced glutathione. So it's important to supplement it. And with supplements, it's really important to find something that's bioavailable, that your body can actually use and process. Otherwise, you're just gonna have really expensive urine. So this, I love this. I use this every single day. I'm almost out and I'm gonna cry until my new order comes, but it's fantastic. And because it has those electrolytes, it simplified my routine. Like, I don't need to use my magnesium supplement anymore. I don't have to use my overly sweet electrolytes. Like, it just kind of checks all the boxes, which is one of the things that Hue and Grace is all about. Like, let's simplify what you're doing and make it easy and approachable and all the things. So I love this. It's 100% hormone safe. This is one of my most favorite things. Can't say enough good things about it. And like I said, there's literally nothing else like that. So if you want to try it, I'm going to put together some sampler packs again. I sold out of my last round. You could do a whole month if you want, or you could just try a handful and see what you think. This is a consistency game though. That's what I found for myself. I will not lie. I was not super crazy about the taste at first. Like after using electrolytes for years, I wanted it to be like saltier. I didn't feel like it had enough flavor, but I also really think that as with anything, you have to detox your taste buds, and that using something like this helps you do that. So after like 2 weeks of consistent use, I noticed a huge shift in my taste buds, and I actually crave this. I crave this. I like to sometimes have this in the afternoon. I've shared about that. It's kind of like that weird witching hour where you want something, you like kind of want a coffee, water is no longer interesting. You know what I'm talking about? And this helps me. It gives me a nice boost in my energy, and it hydrates and detoxes. Like, it does what it says. The third thing is the AM supplement. I have not used my pre-workout that I use to get through my life for the last handful of years. Multiple times a day. I haven't used it. It's been over 3 weeks and I have had no pre-workout. This stuff is freaking awesome. This has milk thistle, which is really good. If you have any kind of hormonal hot flash, milk thistle is super awesome for that. It also has ginger root, it has CoQ10, it has a turmeric extract, it has black pepper extract, it has cranberry and vitamin D. And I just can't believe how great my energy is when I'm using it. Some days I'm like, do I have enough on my agenda today? Do I want to use this? I'm over here like rationing them. They have a nighttime formula as well. I just ordered it, and then Marshall will be tribute because he struggles with his sleep. So we're going to do the AM and the PM and see what happens. I'll let you know. But these are the 3 things that really have simplified my life. Like, I love that. Let's get rid of all the extra stuff and let's just simplify it. Let's find things that, number one, are 100% hormone safe, which is one of the things that drew me to this company, because we are inundated with chemicals and all sorts of stuff. It's so important to be mindful of that. No matter what your gender or what your age, our body, we all have hormones, and we're all influenced by everything that's in our environment, that's on our bodies, and that we're consuming. So this has been a total game changer for me. I love it. I'm using it, I'm living it, I'm proof. If you want any more info or you have questions, I'm happy to share. I shared yesterday about my passion project of putting together like little love baskets, gift baskets for my for law enforcement widows. That's always been something that's really been near and dear to my heart. And so this business is giving me that perfect opportunity to do that. So anyways, thanks for listening. I hope maybe you learned something new today. Maybe you learned something about collagen. If you have any questions, you know where to find me.